Alright, I'm going to make a rope spool for my 3-pound anchor. This is the anchor I'm going to use saltwater fishing, so I'm going to do a layout on a piece of cut board here, and I'll show y'all what I do. So I'm going to start off by putting a rough center line. Now I don't know if y'all can see this, but this is the pattern that I use, and the center is 2 inches wide. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure off my center line 1 inch each way and put me a little mark. Now I'm going to connect them two marks on both sides. Let's carry it all the way out to the bottom. This will help us with our angle down at the bottom. Now, my overall width of this one is 6 inches, so I need to be 3 inches off of the center line each way and draw me 2 more lines. And we'll run them all the way down, all the way up and all the way down actually. The same thing on this side. Alright, and I put a slight angle here, so I went up a 1/2 inch on the outside edge. So I'm going to mark a 1/2 inch up on my outside lines. And then what I do is I connect from my 2 inch line in the middle, that's the 1 inch line from the center, on each side, and just connect them two. On both sides. Now I gotta go up 2 inches from my 1/2 inch mark and mark again. And you want to do the same thing on your 1 inch line from the center, and that'll give you an angle so your rope don't come off. And do that on every side. Alright, now connect them dots, or your marks, crow's foots. Alright, and now you want to go up 2 inches again. So go up 2, go up 2, go up 2, and go up 2. Now connect them marks again. Alright. And I did the same thing out on the end. That's 2 inches as well. And you only have to make these marks on both ends and connect that. Alright, after you connect that, then what I did is I put a handle 1 inch down, that's to the center of it, is 1 inch. So from my top line I need to come down 1 inch to make a mark, 1 inch, make a mark. Now I'll connect them lines, and you don't have to run this line all the way out to the edges. It helps from getting too confused. And 1 inch in from each side is where the beginning of my handle hole is. So we're going to put a mark right there. And this will tell us where to start. So I got this is a 1 inch arbor bit, and what I'm going to do is, since I know that I'm going to be 1 inch from the outside, I want to come in another 1/2 inch, and that'll be the center of my hole, because I'm going to drill all these holes in order to make it to where I can cut it out really easy. So after I drill all the holes, I'll get back with you. Alright, so this is what we got. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a washer and mark these corners just to give it around it so there's no sharp edges when you're using it. And the same thing on this side. Alright, now I'm going to cut this out, and I'm just going to use a regular jigsaw. So, alright, now that I've done that, what I need to do is connect these two 1 inch holes. And what I'll do is I'll cut them out with the jigsaw as well. Alright, so there's the basic anchor. So what I'll do is I'll tie my line around here, and I can wrap it up, and I'm going to make a little cleat down here to hold the line to keep it from coming off. So I'm just going to rough draw this out really fast. So what you want to do is you want it to come up, over, and back down just a little bit. You don't have to go back down really far. And then you want to make that same shape one more time. And what I do is I just make it big enough to fit the rope in. It doesn't have to be any bigger than the rope. So I'm going to cut that out really fast. So what I do is my kayak is 6 foot, so, or sorry, I need 6 foot of rope here because my kayak is 12 foot. So I'm 6. I'm going to go ahead and give it a little bit more. That makes it about 7.5 feet, and I'm going to tie a knot in it right there. I'm going to pull it down to my little board here. I'll tie it, and that's just so it won't pull through. So I got 6 foot here. That'll go around my boat. Or sorry, the front and the back of my boat. And then you start wrapping up your line. And of course, you can make it look better than that. So, and there's my 2 loops. That'll keep it from going anywhere. And this end is going to get tied to my anchor. However you want to tie it. It's just for demonstration, and I need a zip tie to hold it tight. Let's see, I've got some smaller ones here. So, then a zip tie, and that's for your breakaway purposes. Trim off the excess. This is a little bit big, but like I said, this is just demonstration. And now, I got my anchor set up. Alright, I hope you all like and subscribe. Thank you.